guys, welcome back to another Blu-ray hunting video here on a Saturday afternoon, late actually, 4:30. Watched Man United lose this afternoon, 12 o'clock it was. I got up at like 11, so it's all been a bit full on. Today I've been up for about 5 hours. Yeah, so Man United lost, unfortunate. We had a goal disallowed. The striker's knee tapped it in at the very last second. It was basically an open goal, but yeah, one of those things in football, you know, it was like an accidental, it is what it is kind of vibe. We should have killed the game off. Players are not fit, so yeah, it's all just, we haven't got our best team, but we'll probably spend 200 million now in the next 2 weeks because that's what we do. Probably not, but yeah. So here I am. I'm today in ROATH. I've decided to come to ROATH CEX. It's just that here. There's a few charity shops around. British Red Cross. What else have we got here? I'm not sure. I haven't been here for a while. I know I walked down that way. I think there was a Bernardo's maybe. So I might just do that today. I might go and look at the charity shops as well because I haven't been here for a while. The awkward thing about being here is I'm like parked on a main road right now. So there's people walking past. No one's clocked I'm filming, but it is just weird, and being in the car and on your own. And whatnot. So looking forward to it though. I haven't been to this store. I've only been to this store once before, or twice before maybe, so I haven't been here much. This is a new store, so we'll see. Good stuff. There's a man in the Man at the top there with Xerxes on the back. Yeah, so let's head in then. Let's go and take a look in CEX, and then we will head over to some charity shops and see what we can find in the area. So let's go. Okay then guys, here we go. Let's go into CEX in ROATH. First thing I'm seeing is the 4Ks. They have quite a fair few here. Cruella there with the slip, The Accountant, Blade Runner with that rare slip, and a ton of COCOs. Like, there's got to be like 12 copies of COCO on 4K here, all with slip covers. Clearly they must have had a really good offer for trading in COCO, I believe. Independence Day, £8 there is a non-slip version of this movie. Fun fact, never seen this. I do own the standard Blu-ray to this, but that is there for £8 for the 4K. House of Dragon Season 1, £20. This is the standard Amaray version in the box, similar to like a premium collection. But yeah, not quite the thick box for the steelbook rather. Star Trek Insurrection. This is like similar to one I saw previously. Yeah, I'm doing my research on Star Trek and stuff. I want to figure out which ones to buy. The Woman King, a slipcover version here for £8. Bit beat up, but it is there for £8. A little bit of a selection there. They've got some Saw, some Transformers, Sicario, some anime, and some X-Men there down the bottom. Let's look at the Blu-rays though. First thing I'm seeing is 127 Hours, starring James Franco. 21 Jump Street. We've got some Avatar, some 9 there, as well as American Sniper, and also this Annette, which is a movie title for £6 with a really, really good slipcover and really, really nice there. Also got 24-month warranty on that movie. Fun fact. Then we've got some Bs. We've got some Back to the Future with a 100th anniversary artwork piece there from Universal. We got the BFG movie. I really want to see this version of this film. I think it's Steven Spielberg, but I've never actually seen that. Bad Boys there. They got some Boss Baby 4K slipped in there, and then we're on some Avengers stuff here as well as Avatar and American Gods. Drive. We've got some Deadpool 2 with a red box cover, and then we've got Dusk for Dawn, Donnie Darko, and some Doom, a £12 Doom with starring Carl Urban and The Rock. Then we've also got the Da Vinci Code, a standard Blu-ray in a steelbook. This is £10. Looks very, very premium quality. No J-card with it though, but £10. Very nice steelbook, I gotta be honest. Very good design. We've got a flight documentary movie there. Next to that, we've got Frozen Planet. Never seen that either. And then we've got then some other bits and bobs there. I didn't quite catch that. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. They've got 2 copies of that on Blu-ray. Some Hunger Games. Also some His Dark Material Seasons 1. Really, really good looking series this is, but I've never actually watched it all the way through. It's not reviewed well, but yeah, made in Wales, fun fact. Hero, a 1987 movie. Looks like an Asian title, maybe an 88 films. That is there for £8 if you're interested in that. Then we've got some Inception. This is quite a rare steelbook, I believe. It's a premium collection steelbook, with standard Blu-ray, of course, not 4K. And then the back of the actual steelbook here is nice. It's really nice artwork, design, great looking piece, and all of that. Then we've got some Justice League. This is a steelbook here for Justice League, £4. This is a 3D version, so really nice. And then we get a 4K Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom steelbook for £5 there. Really, really nice. Next then we got Mr. Magorium's Wonder Emporium for £4. We've got some more anime, which I filmed last time. And then we also have Men, really good film. Unfortunately, no Dolby Atmos track on this, which is why I would buy this movie, but I haven't bought this yet. but I just want that Dolby Atmos track. It's just not going to happen. £5. We've got Marvels there. The Marvels for £8. Serenity, Buffy and Angel Meet or something like that, I think it is. Similar. I've never heard of this. Serenity, though, looks pretty good. £4. We've got some Sinbad. This is like a BBC or no, a Sky. Sorry, Sky original. There it is. Sky One TV show for £4. And next then we've got this jewel case, which has been hidden in with everything. Really archaic these things, aren't they? They look really old, but really cool and nostalgic. And then a 4-movie collection, Blu-ray, really nice looking artwork for £8 of the first 4 Toy Story movies. So a really nice piece, of course. But yeah, £8 for that. Okay, then we are back home from ROATH Cardiff. Very quick Blu-ray hunt today. I was probably out for near enough an hour and a half, 2 hours. Very, very quick. So in a good way and bad way that is, though, innit? You know, it's nice to actually get in quick. For some reason, my blind is down and it's very dark. Let me just increase that. There we go. A bit more lighter in here now as I get home this afternoon. Very busy out, though. I mean, it is bank holiday weekend. Like, it is on the earlier end of that, of course. So very busy out. But yeah, we did have some pickups, though. In my bag, what have we got? 2 pickups. And I also picked up some other bits from Rainbow Bargain, which is a really, really bizarre store in Cardiff. Google it up. It's just mental. 2 pickups though, one 4K and one Blu-ray. So I'm happy with the purchases made this week. So, one £4, one £8. You can probably tell the £8 one's probably the 4K. Yes, it is. So we'll start with the £4 pickup, which is a 2001 movie. It's a singular title, starring 2 pretty big actresses, and it's also based on or is a true story. Can you guess? Give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I picked up Blow. I mean, on my camera it looks like Wald because it's backwards, but it's Blow. Starring Johnny Depp and Penelope Cruz, based on a true story. So there it is. So looking forward to getting into this, but I will read a little bit about what it is if you haven't heard of it. So from the hippie innocence of the 60s to the money-chasing haze of the 80s, George Jung, Johnny Depp, pursued what he thought was the American dream. He moved to California. He discovers the sun, sex, and the profitable pleasures of selling marijuana. At first, dealing drugs is just a way to maintain his freewheeling, independent lifestyle, but George finds the US dollar too hard to resist and sets about becoming the world's premium importer of the Colombian cocaine. So he basically becomes addicted to being a drug dealer, in effect. So that is the film, starring Penelope Cruz. We don't know who she is playing, and that is it. Blow. I'm in one of these phases where I'm trying to get like particular actors. Like Johnny Depp is an actor that I know he has had a lot of films, but like I think his his filmography is quite manageable and easy to catch up on. I don't believe there's as many films as like other actors that are out there. So when I saw Johnny Depp film for £4, pretty decent. So there is Blow. As I say, nothing much more to say about it because I've never seen it before. It will be a first time watch for me. It's an 18 rated. All the stickers have come off great as well, which is good. 18 rated movie, and he gets addicted to selling drugs and money, and then I guess blow as in he blows all the money and stuff on there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Should be a decent film, and we'll go from there. But it's based on a true story, so I like stuff like that. So that's the first pickup then from Cardiff ROATH. An interesting one I've never seen before out in the wild, and I've never personally seen as well. So good one to add there. Next then we'll move on to the 4K. This is a movie I have seen before, and I actually saw it in the cinema, and I believe I did an entire movie review on this title way back when. This is Ambulance, the Michael Bay movie starring Jake Gyllenhaal as well as Yahya Abdul-Mateen II. Yeah, we of course do get Jake Gyllenhaal on there as well, and we get Isa Gonzalez. Dolby Atmos, Dolby Vision, double Dolby title. I remember actually thinking this is one of those films that would be really good in the room and stuff, and you know, I knew I didn't have this because I catalogued my A's to I's at the point of filming this, so I knew that I didn't have this title. And you know, it's one of those, when it comes down a little bit cheaper than like, you know, like a 2 for £30, when it comes below that, like you know, the £15 price or even £10 price, it's worth buying, and that's what I did there. So a little bit of work though on this case. It's very grubby. The whole thing needs cleaning. It potentially may even need a new case, to be honest, because I feel like it's not been looked after that well. So I can clean them all up as best as I can. It's very grubby. But I've got the film nonetheless. So as I say, 4Ks, I basically buy anything 4K because 4Ks for me are the bread and butter of the collection. As for my Blu-rays, I've got to have a good reason to. I've got to want to watch the movie, and then also, you know, I kind of get into certain films and then I'll upgrade them as well if I'm on the fence. Whereas some films, after I've seen them in the cinema, I have to get. So yeah. So that was the 2 pickups then from ROATH. 2 I haven't got, as obviously I haven't. And yeah, seen one, haven't seen the other, so it makes sense. It's all good. So that's the 2 pickups there. I also did this week have a pickup from Vinted, which I will film and show on this video now. I had a good deal on this one. This is a great movie. You might be able to make out what it is. It's Dune. I had it brand new and sealed, as you can see, with a slipcover, which for the most part is very good. You know, it's just good. You know, it's probably 7 out of 10, but it passes for me. It's fine for me. I'm a person with Dune who I have the original just on standard 4K. It's over there someplace there. So I didn't want to get the steelbooks for these movies. I really loved this cover when it came out, so I decided to stick with it, and I like that one as well. I like the contrast, so it just makes sense to me. The only thing I don't like about it now is one is a slim and one is a fat one, you know? But it's fine. Either way, I have Dune 1 as well as Dune 2. I actually got this on Vinted for 15 quid sealed. So you can't go wrong for that. You can't. And I will open this because I'm going to be watching this pretty soon. Yeah, I will open this because I'm going to be watching this soon and giving this a revisiting. I really want to watch this in the cinema room and in the setup and stuff. So, yes. So we've got the title here, and this is where Warner Brothers really skimp out, and they just give us that 4K, no Blu-ray in there, of course, but nice artwork on the disc nonetheless. That's what's about it. It's about getting that disc, and you know, I'm all for just providing us with the Blu-ray with just the 4K rather and no Blu-ray, but you know, you can't go from selling us this, you know, last year, which was a bit more premium. You know, we had the 2 discs inside and maybe the bigger case, and then you're getting smaller cases to save on the plastic and making of it, and then you're only putting 1 disc in there. But I mean, I haven't paid the top price, but you know, $24.99 this would have retailed the same as Dune 1. So I think that's where it's slightly wrong. I think the price of this shouldn't be the $24.99. I think it should be $19.99. If you're only selling a 4K without a Blu-ray, it should just be the $19.99 in my opinion. But I got both of them now. I've got this one as well as obviously Dune 1. So very good. Obi is now crying with excitement because I have Dune. So yeah, I will get that on the shelf after I've done the monthly haul video, of course. But yeah, Vinted, guys, is a good place to go for movies. I've done quite a bit of Vinted business recently. I think in the last video I might have filmed The Woman King that I bought on Vinted as well. But that was like 8 quid, and it was actually a subscriber that sold it to me. So yeah, thanks very much, because he realised who I was after I agreed to buy it. So yeah, but Vinted's a good place for 4Ks, I will say that. So yeah, that is this pickup then from Vinted, as well as the 2 from ROATH. So a pretty solid week in terms of movies at Movies with James. Stay tuned for next week's Blu-ray hunting video coming soon, of course, but we will have all my movie reviews out and about in the week coming out after this. So thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe if you're new, and hit a like button down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.